I think it is not recorded once. Okay. So how we are going to use the navigation technique in the web application by using the HTML. So first of all, what is the navigation technique? So what is that first of all? So if you open the any application in the real-time scenarios, this is one kind of my account in the GitHub website. So if you see that this website, not only that, if you are familiar with the gmail.com or anything, okay, this is one of the famous website. So github.com is one of the famous website where we can host the our repositories. Okay, so so for that, see if you see that it is having the different links. So if you see that overview, if you, this is a kind of a home screen. If I'm in the overview, I'm in the overview screen. So if you observe here, if I'm going to click on repositories, okay, what is happening? So when I'm going to click on repositories, I can see the repositories related web page. When I'm going to click on the projects, I can see the project related web page. You see that URL. First of all, you have to notice the URL. Okay. So when I'm going to, so the main thing is URL here. URL and says this one. So this one, I'm saying that this one. URL in the sense this one. Okay. So when I'm going to click on the packages, so even you have to observe here downside also. So packages in the sense downside in the sense this one. So when I'm going to mouse over downside in the sense here uh, near at this location. Here you have seen that my Windows icon is the right Windows icon. So here downside. So here I'm see that my cursor point where is exactly. So here see here this link here also this some kind of a some kind of a intelligence. So you are trying to when I didn't click on anything projects or I didn't click on that. So I got the some intelligence like https github.com madan pathakoda. Okay, so that question mark symbol tab is equal to projects. You have to see here you have to see here near at my Windows icon. Okay, here. Okay, so if I'm going to mouse out to the packages, so when I'm going to click on the packages, so it will be redirected to the that whatever the suggestion I'm getting from the here, so it will be navigated to that particular location. Okay, so we have to observe that not only this page, not on our application. So when you are working on web application, you have to notice this kind of a tricks. Okay, so when I'm going to click on stars, so this is also kind of a stars related web page. So when I'm going to overview, so overview page, when I'm going to click on repositories, so I can go to the repositories page. So same technique we are going to use in the our web application. So here in the our mini project also have used the same technique, this one. So when I'm going to click on the home, when I'm going to click on services, so I can navigate to the services page. When I'm going to click on employment, I can go to the something employment related web page. So history, I can go to the history, employee list. So this kind of already we have implemented this kind of feature in the our mini project. I will give you the source code also, this one how it is working fine. Okay, this kind of techniques we will see right now. So how we can go into navigate to the one web page to the another web page. So this is nothing but the navigation. So navigation, what is the meaning of navigation in this? If you are trying to navigate, if you are trying to redirect, if you are trying to jump from one web page to the another web page, that is nothing but the navigation. You are trying to navigation. So we can say that there is a we are trying to navigating to the another web page. Okay, the same thing we are going to implement in the our so I'm going to how we are going to create the this kind of navigation technique in the our web application. So before that, just we see that what is the basics about the navigation. So first of all, so what is the element we are going to use for the this kind of a technique for implement the navigation? What kind of that? What is the kind of element we are going to use for that? Okay, so let me go to our project. So I'm going to the I'm going to open the our project HTML project in the VS Code. So we can open the we can open the this project. So that HTML project in two ways. Either you can go into open the VS Code here when I'm going to click on, so last time we did that, right? When I'm going to click on that and we can, so when I'm going to click on that, so from that location, so here from the file menu, we are going to use the open folder. So based on that, we can open the our allocation. So open folder, we are going to choose the what is exactly. So that is the one way we can open the our project. And another way is simply so just to simply open this into this command prompt, try to open this command prompt, this location in the command prompt, Windows command prompt, try to open that, just try to open that. So you will get the some physical URL of that, what is that exactly. So going to that, so type the code space dot, type the code space dot. So what is the meaning of in the sense VS Code? So you are trying to open this folder. What is the meaning of in the sense? You are trying to open this folder, HTML folder, which is contains the what is the physical folder. You are trying to open this folder in the VS Code software. So enter justice. Just give the enter. That's it. So you will get the same folder structure. You will get it that into the VS Code. You can open. You can, if you are familiar with going to open folder, you can do that. This is another approach. Type the CMD here. Type the CMD and enter. It will open the command prompt. It will open the command prompt. So here type the code space dot. Okay, if you, it will open the our project. Okay, so this is the way we can open the project. Okay, so now back to the application. Um, okay, so back to the application here. So okay, let me open the VS Code right now. So I open the VS Code. So here what I'm doing, right, for preparing the navigation techniques, I'm going to take the one new folder. I'm going to use the new folder. So let me create one new folder for the navigation related things. So what I can say that new folder in the sense, something I said that links. I'm going to take the one links folder. So for this class, so here in the links, I'm going to take up the one. I'm going to take up the one sample HTML file. That is a links something sample HTML file. Uh, links something links. Let me say that demo.html or something, anything. So I'm going to take that links demo.html. So now I'm going to use the one template. So already I'm having the one template again. So the template in the sense a regular template only. Whatever I have used the same common template I'm using here also. After that I will apply the styles. So this is a different template. So I have taken the one template here without writing any code. So try to understand this is a common template. So we know already HTML content to the header and body section. Header and body section. In the header already we did earlier what we did. So the same code I have followed. And coming to the body section, I have taken to the one H1 tag, one H2 tag, and one normal text. I didn't implement anything. Just I'm going to show the what is the text it will be. So I'm taking the one H2 tag. I'm taking the one link. There is one more text. There is one more text. That is, and after that I have taken the two BR. BR in the sense, what is the use of the BR in the sense? It will split the line. It will give us some break between to the two elements. Okay. Either you can follow this syntax or BR in the sense you can follow this syntax also, no problem. This is the HTML5 syntax. Either you can follow by the followed by the using the uh, like a backslash. Okay, you can use the anything, you can follow that element. So I have taken the two breaks in the sense this element to this element I'm taking the some break. I have taken the image followed by the some 502 some width and height. So after that I have taken the so one h1 tag and I have taken another list. Okay, I will show you that into the output. Okay, so let me token the I stop this one. I'm going to take the another image. uh, so already I'm on the one image here. So I'm going to show, first of all let me show you the output, then I will come back to the code. Okay, so right click. So let me save all. First of all, open in live server. So how the output look like? So we'll see that. So we are expecting some, I'm expecting some h1 tag, h2 tag, one normal text which doesn't contain any element, and one more is the h2 element. One is the one more, again one more, one small one sample text. I have used the two breaks to break, in the sense it will break the it will give the something gap between to the two elements. So that situation you can use the break. So I have taken the two breaks elements. Okay, and then I have used the image. I'm going to provide the source. So as of now I'm having the one image, so I will provide the, so I will provide that what is the image here. So I'm going to use this so no need the alt also for understanding. So again I have taken the h1 and order list, it contained to the three links. Okay, so where is that exactly? so, so this is the output, I got it. Okay, this is the output. So this one, this links demo.html giving this output. Okay, this is the output. Okay, so now back to the application here. um, so image, right here I wanted to provide some image here. So I think already I'm having the image. So here if you go to that, in the basics, I think already I'm having the image somewhere. So here image, I'm going to use this image. Okay, already I have provided the one image into the basics, so I'm going to take up that image. So how I'm going to take up the image, in the sense, so just I'm going to take the reference, it will come. Okay, so I'm going to use this image. Okay, I'm going to use this image. So for that, so src here, let me go to the um, what kind of image this is. Let me copy this. Yeah. Dot png. So so image. So I have taken you have to take you have to select the exactly where is that location. Okay, so save all. So I got the image also. Okay, so what is the meaning of sense? So what is our aim, in the sense, what is our aim when I'm going to click on that? So when I'm going to click on that, it should be redirected to the that particular web page. That is the our aim. Okay, so for that, what I'm doing, right, I'm taking the some links here. So I will going to apply the how we are going to navigate to the expected link. Okay, so first of all, coming to the linked page here. So as of now, if you see that this is, this is followed by the one small text that is a linked page. So what I'm intention, in the sense, when I'm going to click on this, I wanted to navigate to the one web page. I wanted to navigate to the one web page. So I wanted to navigate to the one web page. So for that, what I'm doing, right? Again, I'm going to come back to here. So that what I'm doing, again come back to here, I'm working on the links. Okay, I'm coming back to here. So when I'm going to click on linked page, okay, something linked page, I wanted to navigate to the one web page. So for that, what I'm doing, right, when I'm going to click on that, I want to navigate to one web page. So for that, I'm going to prepare the one a small html file, one small html file. Let me say that linked something, linked page one dot html, something one page I'm creating that. Okay, so here what again, right, what again I'm doing that, here I'm going to prepare the one small uh, page. So so first of all, so when I'm going to keep in mind what I'm telling that, so what I'm right, when I'm going to click on that, okay, when I'm going to click on that, let me open, this is also another page. So keep in mind what I'm telling, right? When I'm going to click on that here, not here, when I'm going to click on that, I wanted to navigate to this web page. As of now, this is in the two web pages, right? When I'm going to click on that, I wanted to navigate to this kind of web page. Okay, so here if you come back to here, when I'm going to click on that, I'm navigating to the services page, right? When I'm going to click on employment, I'm going to navigate into the employment page. The same way here also, when I'm going to click on the linked page, I wanted to navigate to the linked page. Okay, so how we are going to do that? That is the thing we have to do. So whenever if you wanted to use the navigation technique, so that means that whenever we are going to apply the some links in the HTML, what you have to write, you have to do by using the anchor tag. There is a one element called as a anchor tag. By using the anchor tag, you can navigate from one web page to the another web page. You can navigate from one web page to the another web page. How we are going to navigate the one web page to another web page in the sense by using the navigation tag. So simple thing, see what I'm doing right now. So simple thing. So let me decorate this small text with the anchor tag, small text with the anchor tag. So I wanted to, whenever I'm going to click on that, this linked page, I wanted to navigate it to the this web page. Okay, so now what I'm doing, right, let me go to the anchor tag. So here I'm going to add the one attribute, so that is nothing but the href attribute. So here href attribute, what is expecting, right? Whenever I'm going to click on linked page, which kind of, what is the page you wanted to redirect? So as of now, I wanted to redirect it to the linked page one.html. Okay, so I will show you that what is going on here. So now you see that now, if even if you observe that, that style also changed. So earlier, how it's look like? Earlier it was looks like this, right? See, earlier how it's look like before I'm going to do, before I'm going to without anchor tags. See, this is a simple normal text. So now when I'm going to decorated with the decorated with the uh, anchor tag, see the link, see the style how it's look like here. See the links. So I'm going to saving right now. See that. See now it is coming as a something underline. Even when I'm going to mouse over also, it is showing the some hand symbol. So now if you click on that, see what is happening. It is navigating to the linked page one. When I'm going to clicking, see now when I'm saying that, see now when I'm going to click on that right now, it is navigating to the expected page. What is the page you are trying to navigate? I'm trying to navigate to the linked page one.html. Okay, what is the linked page one.html? What is the content it contains? So something I provided some normal content here for understanding purpose. So something normal text or something I have given that. Okay, so I can see that. So when I'm going to, this is our home screen. Just assume that this is the home screen. When I'm going to click on that, I'm navigating to the linked page one. Okay, the same way. So what I'm doing, right, I don't want to provide this into the same folder structure. So let me create the one folder structure instead of the links. What is a folder structure in the sense? Uh, some child page, I'm saying that child pages or something, I'm saying that. So I'm going to just copy and paste it to this folder structure. I'm going to just moving to the copy paste to this folder structure, and coming back to here, links.demo.html. So instead of this one, let me, so as of now, this HTML is, this file is available in the child pages. So let me take that child pages. Just I have changed the, just I have changed the file, that's it. Instead of the root folder, instead of the here, I just moved the file into the one folder structure, child pages. I just, for why in this, in the sense to improve the code itself. So to improve the code, that's it. For understanding purpose, just I have created the folder structure. Today you might be understand, tomorrow you cannot understand. Okay, so that's for naming purpose. I have created one folder. Within the folder, I have changed, I have moved to the so linked page one.html. Okay, so now save that again. I will get the same output again. I will get the same output. So back to the application here. Let me open the live server. So if you see, observe here, when I'm going to mouse over, see the downside again. When I'm going to mouse over, if you see that here, see that downside, linked links in the links child pages here. Here, observe that here. I'm saying that here. Okay, here. Okay, when I'm going to see that linked page now, links is there. Links is the one kind of our folder. So child pages is the folder. In the child pages folder, you are trying to navigate to the linked page one.html. That is the meaning of this. Okay, that is the meaning of this. This is the linked page. So the linked page. Okay, so now how we are going to use the external link? So there is a one called as a Wikipedia. Everybody know that Wikipedia. So not so we can not only nav we can not we so we can navigate to the not only the interlinks of our web project. So this is the HTML page, linked page.1.html is available in the our web project. So you can navigate to the outside of the web application also. Not only the inside, you can navigate to the outside of the web application, outside of the web application. So I wanted to navigate to the wikipedia.com. So Wikipedia organization. Okay, so how we are going to navigate it into the Wikipedia organization. So first of all, let me take the URL of that Wikipedia related URL. So what is the Wikipedia URL? So this is a Wikipedia URL. Let me copy paste this one. I'm going to copy paste. So already I did that. So before our class only already I did that. So this is the URL. Okay, this is the URL. So how I wanted to navigate to the this URL. Okay. Okay, I wanted to navigate to the this URL. So how we are going to navigate to this URL? So how we are going to navigate to this URL means, see here. So same code. I'm going to copy. I'm going to copy, paste. Okay, I'm going to copy paste, and instead of the my page, I'm going to just give the this URL. That's it. So href in the sense which provides the which link you are going to redirect, which link you are going to redirect. Okay, so let me save here. Say save here. So now I'm going to redirect back to the. So now let me refresh also. Let me give the some content here. So let me say that wiki. So I'm just giving the some wiki. Okay. So external link. Okay. Whenever I'm going to say again, I'm going to provide again, I'm going to tell that. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to comment at that. So what I did right now. So I wanted to navigate to the. I wanted to navigate to the this URL. I wanted to navigate to the this URL. So for that I have designed by using the anchor tag. For that I have designed with the anchor tag. So anchor tag which is useful for to navigation to the which useful for to navigation technique in the HTML. So by using the anchor tag, we can navigate to the one URL to the another URL. You can say that one page to the another page. Okay, so for that, as of now, this is we did that. So when I'm going to click on the linked page, it is navigating to the one web page. So that is already we did that. So this one we are trying to navigate to the this web page. Now I wanted to navigate to the Wikipedia. Okay, so now let me navigate to the Wikipedia. Okay, Wikipedia. So wiki. So let me save this one again. So now let me click on that. See now when I'm going to click on that, so it is navigating to the Wikipedia right now. Correct, right? So back to the application. When I'm going to click on Wikipedia, right now see that wiki. When I'm going to click on that, it is navigating to the Wikipedia. So even you can navigate to the external links also. Even if you can navigate to the external links also. Some situation, some situation, uh, some situation, you can navigate by using the not only in text, by using the image also you can navigate from one location to the another location. So for example, see, instead of the text, as of now, what I'm doing that for here, I am taking the linked page text. Wiki is some kind of text. Wiki is some kind of text. This is the one text, right? So instead of the text also, instead of the text, I have taken the one image. So I wanted to navigate the one URL to the another URL with the help of the image element. This is a just normal text element, just normal. This is the, so you can write it down anything. That's no issue. When I'm going to click on that, you can navigate to the Wikipedia. So not only that, so I wanted to the normal text. I don't want the normal text. I wanted the something image. So by I wanted to some image. I don't want the normal text. So even that situation also you can do that. So even that also you can do that. So simple thing is just I'm going to what I can do right here. I'm going to copy this one, copy from to here only, from to here, copy. See that what I'm doing, just paste. So paste, instead of the text I'm going to provide the image here. See that. Now let me close this one. So what I did, so just instead of the normal text, okay, so instead of the normal text, I use the image. Okay, so instead of the wiki, I use the image. What is the image in the sense? This image, something employee image, I use that. Okay, so let me save this. See, let me save this. So instead of right now, what I'm doing, right? Instead of the Wikipedia, let me say that another URL. So another URL in the sense, let me say that like google.com or something. I'm saying that google.com, something Google, something Google. I'm saying that. So let me save that. I wanted to navigate to the google.com. Okay, so let me click on that. So let me take the Google. Okay, 1 second. So let me take this one. I think let me take this one for cross checking. Okay, so I did some small mistake here. So that's it. Okay, so I wanted to rewrite it back to the google.com. Okay, so let me copy, first of all, let me copy this one instead of this one. So let me go to the google.com. Okay, so let me click on that. So I'm going to navigate to the google.com. Okay, so back to the application. So when I'm going to click on wiki, so when I'm going to click on wiki, I can navigate to the wikipedia.com. Okay, when I'm going to click on this image, I can navigate to the google.com. Okay, google.com. Okay, so what is the main important point is we have to focus on this one. But we can, by using the anchor tag, we can navigate to the one page to the another web page. We can navigate to the one web page to the another web page. Okay, so now back to the application here. And again, so if you come to the here, so I can navigate by using the internal link, internal HTML. I can navigate to the external, I mean external HTML file. Even I can, by using the image also, which is in the anchor tag, the image which is in the anchor tag also, I can navigate to the one page to the another web page. Okay, just to try to understand the differentiate. So what I'm doing right now. So first time is I said that internal link. I said that internal link. So try to understand. I use the internal link. Next time, what I did that I have taken the external links. So external link I did achieved by the one is a normal text by use the anchor tag. One thing is image by using the anchor tag. So href. So whatever the link you wanted to go, that link you have to provide it to here. Okay, so I wanted to navigate to the wiki, so I have provided the link. I wanted to navigate to the some particular HTML file in my web application. So particular web, what is the file you wanted to navigate? So you have to provide that location so you can navigate to that. So coming back to here again, so one more thing is navigation links. So if you go back to here our employment, so if you see here, when this is actually, if you see that this is the standalone HTML, standalone links actually. This is the anchor tag. There is no relationship between this is anchor, this is one anchor tag, this is one anchor tag, this is one anchor tag. These anchor tags are not in the one group actually. I mean that this anchor tags is not in the one group. So if you wanted to make these groups, if you wanted to make the one groups, if you wanted to improve the, if you wanted to improve the some readability, so if you wanted to improve the some performance, okay, so performance in the sense, for example, all the devices needs to understand that like that. So all the anchor tags are groups into the, all the anchor tags are related to the one group. Okay, so kind of that kind of stuff. I mean that if you wanted to group the all the anchor tags, all the links into the in your web page, so what you have to write, you have to use the one element called as a navigation. navigation. So as of now, if you see here, this is the one anchor tag. This is the one single. This is the there is no relationship between to this anchor tag and this anchor tag. So there is no relationship between to this anchor tag and this anchor tag as of now. So I wanted what I want to write. I wanted to make some relationship. So relationship in the sense this one. So what is the meaning of this one? So this website contain to the one menu. So this contain the one menu. It is having this some home page and services, employment and history. All these are in the one group. So this kind of relationship, if you wanted to maintain in the web application, we have to use the navigation bar. So what is the navigation bar in the sense? You are going to use by using the navigation bar. So actually, so why in the sense for performance later for improvement of the work performance of the application. That's it. Okay. So search engines easily identify that okay your web application contain the one navigation bar. So it is organizing to the different links. What are the links in the sense? Link 1, link 2, link 3. Okay. So actually when I'm going to add in the navigation bar also, so what is happening, right? There is no UI for the UI related, there is no change. But search engines easily identify that okay this website something website using the navigation bar. Okay. Okay, so now back to the link one here again, link one. So I'm going to provide the some links. I'm going to provide the some child page here. Let me go to copy, Control C, Control V. I'm going to copying the three files, just it. Okay, so let me say that link page two. I'm going to say that one more thing is link page three. Okay, link page 3, I'm saying that link page 3. So here link page 2, I'm going to change the header section, link page 2. So what I mean, right? When I'm going to click on when I'm going to click on this one. So when I'm going to click on link one, I wanted to navigate to the second. So when I'm going to click on link one, I wanted to navigate to the link one web page. Okay, whenever I'm going to navigate, when I'm going to click on link 2, I wanted to navigate to the link 2 web page. Whenever I'm going to click on link 3, I wanted to navigate to the link 3 web page. So all the web pages are available in the child pages folder. Okay, this one I want to do that right now. So for that, what I'm doing right now, the same thing. So back to here, what is that? So let me go to the links demo here. So here. Okay, so here what I'm doing is just I'm going to copy this one, whatever I did for the linked page, right? Just now, I'm going to copy here. I'm going to copy href. So enter this thing, anchor tag, entirely anchor tag. I'm going to copy here. So paste here. So I'm going to using this kind of technique right now. So what is the meaning of this? You are trying to navigate to the internal web pages of the our web application. Okay, so now that is what I'm doing right now. So this technique I'm going to use right now. So because of what my intention, I wanted when I'm going to click on link one, I wanted to navigate to the linked one web page. When I'm going to click on link two, I wanted to navigate to the link two web page. When I'm going to click on the link three, I wanted to navigate to the link three web page. Okay, so for that, what I'm doing, I'm going to use this technique. Just now what I have did, right? This technique. So this technique. Okay, so now what I'm doing right now. So back to the application here. So instead of the link one here, this one, I'm going to remove this one link one. I'm just removing that. Let me copy here from to here, copy and paste here. So paste here. Okay, I'm going to test for that. First of all, the same thing, test one. Yeah, for testing purpose, I'm going to do that. So instead of the linked page, I'm going to write the linked one. So for understand purpose. Okay, let me save that. So what is the meaning of this? When I'm going to click on linked one, see that when I'm going to click on linked one, I'm going to navigate to the linked one web page, linked page one. Okay, so back to here right now again. When I'm going to click on linked to, okay, when I'm going to click on linked to. So what the same thing what I'm doing that just I'm going to copy the same thing. I'm going to copy and paste here. Paste here. I'm going to copy and paste some small code. I'm going to change. So instead of the linked one, I'm going to say that linked to. I'm going to change the href attribute also, href related attribute value also here. So 1 instead of the 1, I'm going to navigate to the 2. So 2 in the sense this one. Just now I have take the 2, right? So this child page is contained to the 3 files, right? First 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So when I'm going to link to 2, so let me save this one again. This one, I'm going to save this one. So again, when I'm going to click on link to, click on that. So I'm navigating to the linked page 2. Okay, linked page 2. So again, back to here. So when I'm going to click on link 3, I wanted to navigate to the link 3 web page. So again, copy, and I'm going to copy and paste, copy and paste. So instead of the 2, I'm going to say that 3 for understanding, 3, and instead of the 2, I wanted to navigate to the 3 HTML. Okay, so now what happened, right? Now see that when I'm going to, I'm having 3 links right now. Navigation bar, it contains the 3 links. So when I'm going to click on link 3, so I can navigate to the link 3 also. I can navigate to the link 3 also. So as of now, see that when I'm going to click on linked 1, I can navigate to the linked 1 web page. When I'm going to click on link 2, I can navigate to the linked page 2. When I'm going to click on linked 3, I can navigate to the linked 3 page. These pages. So just now I have designed that, right? These pages. Okay, these pages. So if you wanted to understand the, if you want to change when you're doing the practice, if you want to change the web page content, you can change the web page content. This entire content I have taken from the Google. Okay, I have taken this content, sample content I have taken the Google. Okay, so again, one more thing is, so here when I'm going to click on linked one, so I wanted to back to the original page. So original page in the sense my home page in the sense this one. So when I'm going to click on link to, I wanted to back to the my home page. How I'm going to do that? How I'm going to do that is the same thing. So I have given this one normal text here. So every web page. So back to the linked page one. So see here. So when I'm going to click on linked one, I can navigate to the linked one web page. When when I wanted to click on this one, this text, I wanted to navigate back to the, I wanted to redirect to back to the home page, home page in the sense links page. So links demo page is the home page actually. Home page in the sense, so I wanted to redirect back to the links demo.html page. I can say that if you are confusion home page in the sense, I'm saying that this one links demo.html file when I'm going to back to that. So I don't want to use the Windows back button. So how I'm going to do in the sense same thing. So whatever for this one, same thing what I'm doing, right? Just to copy. So whatever the, so if you are having the one code, so if you are in the program advanced, the developer, you know, what is the advantage of the developer in the sense, if you are having the code, you can copy paste to the locations. If you know that, that is the advantage of developer. Okay, so try to, I'm going to copy this one again. I'm going to copy and paste here first of all. So let me go to, first of all, I'm going to trial with the this one location page HTML. When it is successfully working, then I will apply to the link 2 and link 3 web pages as well. Okay, so link 1 web page, I'm going to come back to here. I'm going to use this one, this kind of technique right now. Okay, I'm going to use this kind of technique. So now back to here. Let me go to the here. First of all, I'm going to remove the paragraph. First of all, this is not the paragraph. We should convert into the anchor tag link. So, okay, so I'm converting to the anchor tag link. First of all, this is not the paragraph, anchor tag link. After that, let me add the href tag again. Again. So here in this location, what we are trying to write, when I'm going to click on that, I wanted to navigate back to the links demo.html file. This one. Okay. So for that, what I'm doing, right? So links demo.html file. So this one. So links demo.html file. Okay, so links demo.html file. So dot in the sense, what is the dot which represents the links folder, and what dot which represents the folder structure, this parent HTML. Okay, so even if you want a confusion dot, you can write this one also. HTML is our project structure, and links is the our folder. So in this way also you can do that. So I'm going to just give the some dot. Okay, so now back to the application. When I'm going to click on that, see that I can back to the application. I can back to the application. So when I'm going to click on linked one, I can when I'm navigation back, I'm going to navigate to the linked page one. When I'm going to click on back, I'm backing to the application. Click that, back that, and keep in mind you have to notice that here. See that refresh also. So everything you have to monitor everything what I'm doing, sir. See that links icon is red. See that when I'm going to click on that, see that. So you might be see that something kind of a refresh. See that when I'm going to click on that, see that it is something refreshing going on. When I'm going to click on that, see that this is a refreshing. So still I didn't use the Angular technology. This is not a single page application. Okay. So when I'm going to click on that, see that this is an event. It is refreshing. It is back to the, it is going to the link page one. Back, everything you have to monitor. So when I'm going to mouse over, you have to see downside. This is not related to the Angular or HTML or JavaScript. This is the normal things. Okay. So when I'm going to mouse over, you have to see that. When I'm going to click on that, you have to observe that. Not only this our web project. So if you go to the Google, so when you're going to working on the any project, just to try to understand what is the web application behavior, everything. Okay. So now back to the application, the same technique I'm going to use the link page to also. So link page to as of now, still I didn't design for the link to page. So back to the link to page here. Okay, back to the link to page. So link to page. Okay, so same code what I did the link page one, I'm going to same code I'm going to copy paste. Okay, I'm going to copy paste this one. The same code I'm going to copy and paste into the linked page two also. Because what is the meaning of this? I'm redirecting back to the original page. That's it. So what is the original page you are redirecting back to that? So I'm redirecting back to the links demo.html file. Okay, so back to the again link page 3.html file again. See that I'm going to control case in the sense I'm going to use the control kc command. So control kc command in the sense I can comment that by using the control kc command I can comment that. So commented code it won't be executed in the browser. Commented code, whatever the commented code, it won't be executed in the browser. Okay, so I'm going to paste here. Now I saved that everything. So now see that. Now see that. So back to the original page. See now I'm having the navigation links. So I'm having the navigation links. I'm having the three links, linked one, linked two, linked three. When I'm going to first link, I'm going to the linked page one. When I'm click on back, I'm back to the original page one. So original page in the sense, what is that? Linked demo.html file. When I'm going to click on linked through, I'm going to the linked to web page, back that, again I'm back to the link a same thing, linked three also same thing. So I can navigate the linked page three, back that I can navigate that. So when I'm going to click on image, I can navigate to the google.com. Okay. When I'm going to click on wiki, I'm navigating to the wiki page also. So this is the, and actually this is the navigation. Okay, so when I'm going to click on that, we have to navigate. So navigation, how we are going to decide? So by using the href attribute, by using the href attribute. Okay, so back to here again, these links, these links, these links. Okay, so how we are going to style to these three links? I wanted to styles, like a style in the sense, see if you go to our project, see that links how it's look like. It's nice, right? There is no dot, nothing. Something it is in the, it is arranged by something. So it's arranged by side, right? The same way I wanted to do the style also. I wanted to do the style also. So when I'm going to click on services, it's navigating to the services. When I'm going to click on employment, it is navigating the employment. Something, the styles are good. I like these styles. Okay, if you go to the GitHub or something, so these styles are, they are arranging the styles like this way. I wanted to styles. Okay, so how we are going to apply the styles? By using the, by using the, one second, where is that, this one? Okay, by using the css. Okay, so now back to the application here, we know that how we are going to apply the css. So as of now I'm going to use the style tag. I'm going to use the style tag for applying the styles. Okay, so before the applying the styles, back to the this one, linked page one, basic one, I'm going to apply the style. I'm going to do the some experiment in this link, so that I will apply the some styles to the this navigation links. First of all, I'm coming to this link. So first of all, I wanted to apply the some style to here for learning purpose. So basic style, how we are going to apply the some basic style to the HTML to the anchor tag. So one, it is, if you understand, then I can back to the this link navigation links. Okay, so coming to this link, so this one, So I'm going to do something for this style. So first of all, let me go to the style tag. So let me go to the header section where we are going to so this is I'm going to create the styles in the page level, not the element level, in the page level. Okay, try to understand. I'm going to do the style. I'm going to provide the style to the anchor tag in the page level. Okay, page level. So the question is, I'm going to apply the style into the page level. Where we're going to apply for applying the styles to the page level. What is the best place in the sense that is the header tag, head tag. In the head tag, you should not go to, you should not use the title, you should not use the meta. You have to use the style element. By using the style element, you can apply the styles for the page level. So here I wanted to do the anchor tag. So first of all, I want to do the anchor tag. So first of all, in the anchor tag for testing purpose, let me add the something color, some red color. So for testing. So see that some red colors applied. So enter the web page. Okay. So the enter the web page. Okay, enter the web page. So as of now, I wanted to apply the only this anchor tag. So for that, let me take the one ID for this one anchor tag. So I'm saying that first anchor something, first anchor tag or something ID. So I'm going to apply the only first ID. So I don't want to remaining anchor tags. Only I wanted to apply this only this anchor tag. Okay, so not this one, this one. So ID is one kind of attribute which is useful for to provide the identification to the particular element. Okay, I'm going to take the first anchor tag here. So instead of the A, so I'm going to by using the hash symbol first anchor tag. So what is the meaning of in the sense the ID which contains the element and ID which contains the first anchor tag. Hash symbol which represents the ID related symbol. Okay, the what is the meaning of in the sense the element which contains the ID is equal to first anchor tag. Okay, so I'm going to save this one. So it is now it is providing to the red color to the that particular element. Okay, so now if you see that this text decoration which is maintained by the underline, if you see the text decoration, what is the decoration of this text? It is maintained by the underline, right? It is maintained by the underline, right? This one underline. Okay, I don't want to underline. I don't want to underline. So how we are going to do in the sense make the text decoration none value. So text decoration none value. So something none value, I'm saying that. So none in the sense it won't be decorated by the any underline. Okay, so now one more thing is when I'm going to hover, this is called as hover, mouse over, I'm saying that mouse over. When I'm going to hover this anchor tag, when I were going to over the mouse this anchor tag, I wanted to change the color. So let it be the red color only, but when I'm going to mouse over, so for example, if I'm coming back to here, if I'm going to mouse over, see what is happening, some black color is happening, right? Black color. So I wanted to do that kind of thing. So when I'm going to mouse over, so in this case I wanted to convert into the something green color. So green color, when I'm going to do that, so mouse over, I wanted to make this a green color. Mouse over, so hover, I'm saying that hover. So for that, how we are going to do that? With the help of the one kind of syntax that is called as pseudo syntax. So let me copy in this one. So what I'm doing that I'm going to hover. So when I'm going to hover, this is called as a pseudo syntax. Pseudo syntax in the sense by using this symbol is nothing but which specify the particular part of the element. Okay, so whenever hover, so hover in the sense what I'm going to write, I'm going to use this some green color. Okay, see that it's happened, right? Green color, ready to the green color. Okay, something, so anchor tag something I can manage right now the same style. So mouse, so by default let it be the red color and mouse over green color is happening. So same styles I'm going to apply to the here, I'm going to apply to the here. Okay, so now how we are going to apply this one? Okay, how we are going to apply the link one? So I want first thing, my intention is I wanted to come to the side by side, I wanted to remove the dots, I wanted to remove the underlines, everything. Okay, side by side, see how it see the mouse over, right? So mouse over, so when I'm going to mouse over, I wanted to do the something. So how we are going to do that in the sense, first of all, you need to understand the structure. So in the navigation bar, I'm having the unordered list. In the order list, I'm having the list items. Each list item contain to the linked one, linked two, linked three, which is decorated by the anchor tag. So you have to understand this structure first of all. So okay, so once you understand the structure, we can easily implement the logic. So just now just now I have implemented the logic, right? The anchor tag for testing purpose I did that. So what is the test I did that? I have taken the something anchor tag related ID. I have applied the some colors and then I have applied the some hover. So when I'm going to mouse over, so I'm making this some green color. Okay, so what I'm going to do that, so the same way I'm going to apply the same styles. I'm going to copy paste, that's it. I'm going to copy paste, but instead of the this element, I'm going to provide the these things, these references, that's it. So now I'm going to write, see now. So first of all, you try to understand. So this is the navigation bar. In the navigation bar, it contains the UI to UL order list, sorry, unorder list. The unorder list should contain to the list items, right? So same structure I'm going to provide to here. Okay. So now back to here. So back to here. So what I'm doing right now. So let me select the navigation bar. Okay. Navigation bar, first of all, I'm selecting the UL. So what is the meaning of, in the sense, order list which is related to the navigation bar. So okay, so order list which is related to the navigation bar. So first of all, whatever the dots, whatever the dots in the UL, I wanted to, I mean, list style type. This is called as a list style. So what is the list style type here? It is a kind of a dots, actual dots. I don't want this one dots actually. So for that, let me select the navigation UL link, which is provided in the, which is under the navigation. Even if you remove also, that's no problem. Okay, just I'm taking the navigation link, and in the navigation link, I'm taking the UL. Okay, so I don't want the dots actually. I wanted to make the none value. So for that, I'm taking the one kind of a style that is called as a list style type. So list style type, I'm going to take the none value. So none in the sense it won't give the anything. It will remove the whatever the dots or everything. It will be removed. It will be remove everything. Okay. So after that, what I'm doing, right? I'm going to apply the something. So I wanted to make this is as a line by line. I wanted to make this as an inline element. So by default, link tag by default, this is a blocked element actually. So if you go to the mouse over inspect element, so actually I did the zoom. Actually, don't worry. I'm providing the zoom. So I think 250 percentage. I did the zoom. Okay. So that's why my website is it's coming the big font. Okay. So when I'm going to select this one, when I'm going to mouse over, so sorry. Uh, So by default, if you see that this is the blocked element, UL is the blocked element first of all. Okay, you have to, so whatever the things under the li list, whatever the list under the UL, just to make the inline. So this is a block, in the sense it will be occupied the entire the, it will be by default UL paragraph UL paragraph div tags, everything it will be occupied entire the row. So but you have to make the one small style, make convert to the display from the block to the inline. So first of all, you have to keep in mind, make the block to the inline. Okay, make this entire the, if you are see the blue color, right, this means that this is in the blocked element status. So you have to make sure that you should convert into the block element to the inline, block element to the inline. So if you understood this concept, you can easily make the side by side. Very simple thing, how we are going to block to the UL. So how we are going to do that, in the sense, just I'm going to come back to here. So whatever the navigation, UL and LI, so whatever the thing, okay, whatever the list items under the order list, unorder list, which is in the navigation bar, what I'm doing, right, I'm going to convert the display type from block to the inline, that's it. So when I'm going to doing this, it will be converting to the side by side, that's it. It will be remove the spaces. See that now it's come to the spaces. So let me minimize this one. Side by side it came, right? Only one side. Okay. I make the display to the inline. So when I'm going to mouse over right now, see that blue color, it is occupied the so minimum length right now. So now it is not in the block element. This is the inline element. Okay. So now back to the application again, it's the same thing. So what I'm going, right? I'm going to apply the now I'm going to apply the this thing anchor tag. So instead of the anchor tag, so now I'm going to copy. I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to copy and paste here. So I'm going to add the A. I'm going to add the A. So anchor tag, what I'm doing that anchor tag, I'm going to convert into the color for understanding purpose. Color I'm going to apply to the something blue, something blue. Okay. So blue I'm going to apply. See that now what will happen. So now it's converting to the blue. Okay. So and moreover, I'm going to remove the text decoration. I'm going to remove the text decoration none value. So it will be gone, null gone. Okay. Again, what I'm doing, right? I'm going to hover. When I'm going to hover, when I'm going to hover. So anchor tag hover. So hover in the sense mouse over to the here. Okay. I wanted to change the color to the blue to the something yellow. And I wanted to make the something background color the same way. Background color I wanted to make the something black something. Okay. So now see that now when I'm going to mouse over. 1 second. See whenever I'm going to mouse over. See that now my thing is completed. So it is when I'm going to mouse over the color, it will be converted as yellow and background color is black. So the way of I'm selecting that is important, super important. Navigation UL, I did that. So I did the whatever the list style type in the UL, I did the none value. So it will remove the round shapes, square shapes, whatever that it will be removed. And then I have converted into the some LI. I make the display is equal to inline. And then anchor tag, I have completed the color with the text decoration none value. And then when I were going to mouse over to the anchor tag, I have converted into the color yellow to the background color is equal to black. Simple. So before I have implemented this one, just I did some experiment about the one anchor tag. I have taken the one anchor tag for sample. I have taken the one anchor tag. I did the some experiment. So now it is working fine. And then I have moved to the project. So once you understand this one, the same logic. So based on the requirement, you can do that. So, but in my current project, I have taken some green color, something background color, something I have taken the green color. When I'm going to mouse over, just I have applied the some black. That's it. I didn't apply anything. Yellow, I didn't apply anything. Okay. And if you see that it's coming in the side by side also. It's coming in the side by side. If you wanted to see now, come back to here. If you wanted to apply this something background color to the navigation bar, you can apply that. That's no issue. So if you wanted to apply the navigation bar, so background color, so I'm going to apply the background color, something brown. Okay, something brown. I'm going to apply the background. So you can do that. That's no problem. See that? Okay, but as the Angular developer, we no need to understand the colors. The way of how you are going to select the element, that is the important. This is not the super important. This is the not the important. Background color brown, list type, type display. That is not the super important. This is the important. The way of your selection, that is the important. Okay, so based on the situation, we have to select that. So what is the meaning of this one in the sense? What is the meaning of this one? So anchor tag, which is in the LI which is in the UL which is in the navigation bar. That is the meaning of this one. Okay, so that's what we have to do. And this is the actually links actually. So how we are going to prepare the links and how we are going to navigate into the one web page to the another web page. Okay, how the way how we are going to do that. Everything we can do by using the links actually. Okay. Now back to the application. So again, application. So one very small thing, I wanted to take the some 15 minutes time today. So I wanted to explain about little bit about the tables actually. So it won't take much time. It won't take much more than 15 minutes. So I wanted to explain about the tables. So this is the anchor tag. Okay. So what is the meaning of anchor tag? By using the anchor, when I'm going to click on that, I can navigate to the expected page. So this is I will don't worry. I will give you the source code for this. I will give the source code. What is the code? This is I will give you. So coming back to the some here employee list. So if you see that employee list, this is in the table structure. Table structure. So how you are going to prepare the table in the web page? How you are going to prepare the table in the web page? Okay, how we are going to prepare the table in the web page? How? In the sense, how we are going to do in the sense, this is a very simple thing. How we are going to prepare the table in the table structure. So like when you are going to Word document, you know, right? We can prepare the table in the Word document. You can prepare the table in the Excel. Okay, so the way how we are going to prepare the table structure in the Word document, table structure in the Excel, the same way we can prepare the table in the web browser also by using the with the help of the HTML. With the help of the HTML, we can prepare the table. We can prepare the table. So table, so first of all, keep in mind, this is the table. Okay. So I will tell you the terminology here. First name, last name, title, address, and city. This is called as a columns, column names, columns. This is called as a columns. Okay. So columns, this is called as a data, table data. Okay. Employee is the column which contains the employees contains the first name column. The first name column contain to the some values. Employees table contain to the last name column contains is some data. Employees name, employees table contain the title column, it contains some data. So we have to tell like this way. And each and everything is a table row. This is the row. This is that row. This is called as a row. Row. Columns. This is the columns. This is the row. Okay. So columns in the sense we call this is as a columns. This is the columns. Okay. This is the columns actually. This is the columns. Okay. Row in the sense this is the row. So this is the row. This is the row. This is called as a row. Columns. This is the row. And this one is called as a header section. So how many columns name, how many headers I'm having? So I'm having the first name, last name, title, address, and city. Okay. So address is the one kind of a table head. This is part of the heading section. This is called as a table. So entirely this is called as a table. Entirely this is called as a table. Okay. So first this is the terminology actually in the table. The same terminology. So just to keep in mind how we are going to use, how we are going to prepare the table in the web application. Okay. How we are going to prepare the table in the web application. Same thing. Okay. So how we are going to prepare in the sense, back to the application again. So here, so for preparing the table, I think anyone having the doubts regarding the links, you can ping me here. If you only wanted to repeat the links, I can repeat the these links. I'm expecting the doubts. Otherwise, if you are having the no doubts, I will go to the table. Okay. So now back to the tables here. Table. So for the tables, I'm going to prepare the one folder structure. I don't want to disturb anything again. So let me prepare the one new folder structure for the tables. So let me create the one new table for the table. How we are going to prepare that same table in my application. Okay. So back to the application table. I'm going to say that naming is tables. Tables. I'm saying the tables. Okay. So here, let me create the one HTML file, table demo.html file. Okay, table demo. So again, back to here, I'm having the one template. Uh, Let me take the template for that. So table here. So one normal thing, just I'm taking the one small thing. I didn't implement anything, just normal thing. Okay. So to see here, I'm taking the some normal text table, some columns, everything. Okay. Let me show you the output. First of all, what is that? Just I have taken the header section as usual. I'm taking the some content, that's a small text, column 1, column 2, column 3, something I have taken. That's it. I will show you the output. What is exactly how it is come. So I wanted to prepare the some table in my application. Okay. So go to the here. Let me close everything. So I'm going to open that into the live server again. So this is the table structure actually. So this is the output actually. So it doesn't contain the anything. So I wanted to convert this data. So whatever the data, I wanted to prepare the data in this format. So for that I have taken something. Okay, data, some columns I have taken, some raw data, something raw text actually. So first of all, what I'm going to write, let me, so what is the my intention in this sense, I'm having this some columns and some data and something total list related, some rows, everything. So this is the, so this is the code I'm having. So let me first of all what is the data I'm having? Let me convert into the table first of all. First point is let me convert that into the table. Okay, so let me convert into the table first of all. So for converting the table, we are having the one element called as a table element in the HTML. We are having the call as a table element. Table, we are having the column as a we are having the element called as a table element. So first of all, let me save that, see that how it's look like. So now it doesn't impact anything, right? So now after the table, we know that we know that this is the everything is the row, right? This is everything is the row. Everything is the row. So everything is the row. Okay, this is the row. Okay, this is the row. This is the row. So everything is the row. Everything. So let me prepare the row for the everything. So that so what I'm doing, right? So let me prepare the everything is the row. Try to understand this thing. If you are not understanding web page, just try to image that how the Excel looks like, how the Word document, when you are going to prepare the Word document, whenever you are going to show the data, how it's look like. Okay, so everything is the row. Okay, let me prepare the some row. So I'm making the column. This is the first row. Um, so this is the first row, and and this is the second row. Okay, second row. So row in the sense, row in the, this is nothing but the row, table row. TR in the sense table row. Table row. So I'm going to prepare the columns. What are the columns? I'm going to just I'm taking the column 1, column 2, column 3 instead of the address, city, employee name. Just I'm taking the for naming purpose. I'm taking the column 1. Okay, column 1, column 2, column 3, table row. Okay, so let me take the table row here also. Table row, table row, and here also let me take the table row, table row. Okay, so I will show you the output now what is happening. So still I didn't get the anything. And then see that now. So I did the table row also, but I didn't get the proper response. It is as it is, it's in the same format, table row also. But now see that now we know that. So we know that, this columns is part of the, no, everything. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, everything it's coming as a, become as a, cell actually. It will call as a cell, table data cell. We will say that this is a table data cell. This is a cell. This is the cell, cell cell. Okay, table data cell, cell. So this is a cell. This is the cell. This is the cell. So everything is the cell. Okay, table which contain the table rows. Each table row contain to the cells. So if you compare to here, this is the cell. This is the cell. This is the cell. This is the cell. Everything is the cells. Okay, table content to the rows. Each row content to the cell. Okay, so first row content to the 1 2 3 4 5 cells. Second row content to the 5 cells. Like that we have to tell. Okay, this is the column, this is the row, and each one is the cell. This is the terminology. Okay, this is the terminology, HTML related terminology, we have to tell like that. Okay, so now back to the application here. And let me convert into the each one is the table cell. Okay, see that I didn't apply the any style. I'm using the HTML. I didn't apply the any CSS style. I will apply the CSS style. So once I apply the CSS style, it will come like this. Okay, so I'm using the HTML. Okay, so now coming to the here, so let me go to the cell. Okay, so cell. Okay, so let me so cell in the sense we are going to use by using the TD. We won't sell the cell, we said the TD in the sense table data cell, table data cell, table row, table. Okay, so let me copy this one. First of all, I will apply to the each and everything. So I will apply the all the things. Just let me copy and paste. That's it. So everything copy and paste. So copy paste everything. So I'm going to decorate with the by using the table data cell element. I'm going to convert this into the table data cell. So copy paste everything. Okay, cell. So nothing missed. Okay, so let me save all. Let me save. So now see that how it's look like. Okay, something is missing. Okay, I see now it's look like there is nothing. So now see that after apply the cell, it will come in the some a good format. But I didn't apply any border. I didn't apply any border color, anything I didn't apply. See that what is the raw table, how it's look like. So column, okay, column, I contain this some three columns. Okay, I'm having the three columns. Each column contain the data 1, data 2, data 3, something total I got it. Okay, so now back to the here. Okay, so we know that actually we know that this is the heading section. First name, general we said that this is the heading section. This is the body section. Actually, what is the thing? We have to differentiate like, so this tier is this tier, what is the tier? This is the heading section. We know that this is the heading section, right? This is the body section. Okay, this is the body section. So whenever we're going to prepare the table, we have to differentiate to the browser. What is the heading section? What is the body section? What is the heading section? What is the body section? Browser needs to understand what is the heading section, what is the body section. As of now, everything is the TR only. There is no differentiate. So column two, I have differentiated with the TR, and the column data two, I have differentiated with the TR, everything. But I wanted to group. I wanted to group. This is the table head section. This is the table body section. So how we are going to do that in the sense? So we can by using the. So I'm going to use this is as heading section. So whatever the thing I did, so I'm going to use this as a heading section. So again, T head, by using the T head element, group, we can group to the table rows. What is the table rows it contains? This is a column section. So what is the meaning? What is the indication of this? Okay, table which contain to the T head body, T head section, I mean T head element, the T head element, T head in the sense table header. Okay, if you are not understand, I'm going to write it down here also. Table header. Okay, this is nothing but the table TR. Okay, if you are not understand, I'm saying that table TR. This is the nothing but the table data cell. So what you are saying that this is the table data cell. Okay, this is the table data cell. Okay, I'm going to down here. Okay, this is a table data cell. Try to understand. Okay, so now let me format document here again. So table which contain the T head, it contain the one TR. What is the table content of T head section? This contain the one TR. TR contain to the three data cells values. Okay, so remaining this thing I'm going to make as a T body section. T body in the sense table body. So what is the meaning of table body? Table body. Okay, so here. So up to these three columns, what are the table body. So now if you save that, actually it won't be impacted anything. Styles it won't be impacted, but right, device can understand. My device, my laptop, so browser can understand. So with this is entirely for the search engines, easily I can understand that. Okay, so whenever trying with the search engine, when I'm going to try with the table, so you have to give the proper information to the devices. Okay, you have to improve the performance, right? For understanding the devices, you should differentiate what is the table, what the table you cannot see the styles, but internally browser can understand. If you go to the inspect element, if you see that the code, whatever the code in the inspect element, this is the main important coding. So do not concentrate on the styles, concentrate on the way how you are going to differentiate. That is the main important. Okay, table, this table content to the T head section, the T head section content to the some data. What is the data? Column 1, column 2, column 3. T body it content to the some data. So this entirely I'm grouping into the table. That is the important. Okay, so now back to the application here. Now, so now this is the T body. Okay, but again, so now I wanted to style this one. So as of now it doesn't have any style, right? I wanted to do the some styles. Okay, I wanted to do the some styles. Before I'm going to do the styles, so style is this very simple. You need to understand some more point here. uh, I wanted to uh, I wanted to club the I wanted to club the some two columns. Okay, I wanted to club the two columns. I mean two columns in the sense. So I wanted to show the coming to this one here. here if you see the data one data, this one, right? Something here, 1 2. So yeah, this one. You see that this data, I'm saying that this one, I wanted to club this one, this area. 1 second. I wanted to club this one. I wanted to club this one. I don't want the data 1 1 or data 1 2. I wanted to show the data, only data. I wanted to club only this area. I wanted to club only this area. How we are going to do that? I mean that what is the meaning of everything? You are going to club the rows. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to club the row, this one. Just trying to understand. I wanted to get the output like data. That's the data 1 1 or data 2, but I wanted to club this one. How we are going to do that? In the sense, by using the row span, I can do that. Row span attribute. By using the row span attribute, I can club these two. I can mix these two. See that how it's, first of all, I will show you the output, then you can understand. So here, what I'm saying that, right? I wanted to club these two. I wanted this one, club, mix. Club is a mix. Okay. So what I'm doing, right? So let me go to the row span here. So how many columns I wanted to, how many rows I want to do in this? I wanted to do the 2 rows. See that what will happen. Let me comment. When I'm going to club the 2 rows, we have to, I don't want this one. See the output, how it's look like. See that now it's coming as a one thing, right? So it's gonna have clubbed. So if you want to, I will make the some style here, so you can easily understand. See that I clubbed this one with the help of data 1 1 something. So I clubbed this. Okay, so I clubbed this. So we can do that also. Okay, so again, I wanted to uh, club this one. So columns, something, columns. Okay, columns. I wanted to club this thing. So let me back to here. So uh, I'm going to revert the code. Okay, you understand, right? How we are going to club this one. Otherwise, I'm going to coming back to, okay, let it be here. So I wanted to club this two. What is the thing? These two. Okay, these two. So this is the row. I'm going to club the column. This is the row. This is the row. What I did the row. See, before that, I'm going to comment this one. Try to understand what I did. So what I did. So 1 1 1 2 2 is the right. I just uh, so I just club this one, this two, which I make with the green color. Two. This rows I club that. I'm going to right now. I'm going to club these two columns. Two columns. How it's look like? See that now. I'm going to club these two columns right now. Okay, these two columns. Okay. So now how it's look like? See that. Um, I'm going to club this two. So for that, what is that? Data 2 2 and data 3 2. Okay. So this one. So I'm going to comment at this. I'm going to club the columns, right? So for that, you have to use the call span. For clubbing from mixing the calls, you have to use the call span. So how many columns do you want? I wanted to club the 2 columns. So now see that it's gone. So if you wanted to apply the background color, you can get the idea. So how it's look like. So see that. I'm going to club this one. Okay, I just club this one. And if you wanted to club the rows also, you can do the clubs. So you can do the clubs. Club, I mean, I'm going to mix that. Okay, so see that something. I club the row, I club the column. What is the column I have clubbed? I have club the something row, first and the second row. Second row, for when I'm going to club that, how many rows do you want to club? I wanted to club the only 2 rows. That's it. So here columns, I just did the 2 columns. So what is happened? I got it this output. Okay, so when you're doing the practice, just to try to understand this one, this is easily you can understand. This is nothing challenging here. Okay, rows, try to understand. Do not concentrate on coding part. First, to try to concentrate. What is my question? What I did the answer. So I club the row. I club the column. Green color, red color, which indicates the column. This is the row. Okay, so now I'm going to do the some styles. Okay, to the table. Styles. I'm going to apply the some styles. Okay, to the table. So how I'm going to apply the styles first of all. So I wanted to convert this table in this format. Okay, something border, something. So everything, some border or something, font family, font size, everything. I wanted to first of all, I wanted to make this something border. So I wanted to make this something border. So and then I wanted to apply this some styles, some width and height, everything. So how we are going to do in the sense. So first of all, again the main thing is again I'm going to apply here in the style tag. By using the style tag I'm going to do that. By using the style tag I'm applying in the uh, page level. Okay, so first of all let me use the border. First of all let me use the border. So I'm going to apply the border to the table. So first of all I'm going to apply the border to the table. So border in the sense what I'm going to apply the border. So border in the sense this one, this enter the border. What I'm going to apply there, I'm going to apply the some red color, something otherwise let me say that some green color, something green color I'm going to apply the border. See that border, this is the border actually, this is the border. So I'm applying. So if you want to apply the something 2 pixel, you can apply the 2 pixel. If you want in the dash also, you can apply the dash in the sense, dash in the sense it will come as a dash something. If you wanted to apply the solid in the sense, it will give the solid border. There is no gaps. Okay, I just did the border. So table, I did the border. And then not only the table, I wanted to apply the TD, I wanted to apply the TH, everything. I wanted to apply the TD, I wanted to TH, everything. So TD, I wanted to apply the TD, the same border. TD in the sense data table. Not only the table data TD, I wanted to apply the TH also. So TH is not TH, it's not apply the TH. So TD. See that now I got the something. Okay. I got it. I just to apply the border to the TD and the table related border, TD related border. Try to understand table related border and table related border. But as of now, I'm applying the same font, right? So as of now, what I'm doing, right? Let me comment it this one. I want to comment it this. I'm going to apply the TD also. So that's reason for avoiding the code repetition. Just I'm going to same code, right? So TD I'm going to use the border 2 pixels solid and green, right? The same thing. Just I'm going to comment this. Just I've removed that. So I'm applying the border, the same border table as well as the TD. Comma in the sense there is no relationship. Okay, if you wanted the if you make the TD in the sense, it will come like this. Try to understand. TD which is in the table. If I make the comma table as well as the TD. Okay, so now back to the here application here. So this point. So this is I said that column, right? Actually, I don't want this is actually I feel that this is the not data. This is the kind of a table head. Okay, so we can differentiate whenever the my recommendation is whenever we work in the table head. Okay, so every column, every cell should not in the TD format. It should be in the TH format. TD in the sense, what is the meaning of TD in the sense? That is related to some kind of data. That is kind of a data. So if you feel that this is the data, Nancy, Andrew, this is the data, but the first name, this is not the data actually. This is some kind of a heading section, right? So for that, what I'm doing, I'm going to instead of the TD, I'm going to make the TH. Okay, TH. So TD is okay, TH is also okay. That's no issue. But TH is give the something font is something. There is some the difference between the TD and TH. It will give the some good font. That's it. It will give the some uh, bold related font th. TD in the sense that's okay. We have to differentiate. So for the differentiate, I have taken the th. Okay. So now here now what I'm doing at table th and td. All the things I did I did the apply the something border. Okay, there is some space right between the borders here. There is some space right between these two borders. Some space is there, right? Some space is there right between to the here space, but I don't want the space between to the each and every element. I don't want the space. So let me say that border spacing is equal to 0 pixel. So what is the meaning of, in the sense, it won't give the any space. It won't give the any space. Okay, I don't want to give the 2 pixel. Let me say some 1 pixel. It won't give the any space. It won't give the any space. Okay, if you are not applying the 0, so what is the, so default, in the sense, it will give the some space. So right now it is giving some space, right? I don't want to give the space. So just give the without the space. I don't want to give the space. Okay, so now next thing is I wanted to apply this something table some height and width and height. So let me give the some width is equal to some 500 pixel. Some height, I'm going to give the height. I'm going to give the something 500 pixels. Same thing. Height and width. I'm saying that height and width. Something height and width. Okay, some height and width. So if you are okay, I'm going to give the some width. I will give adjustment to the 300 pixel. 300 pixel. Okay, weight and height. So here try to understand table, th and td elements. Whatever these three elements in the web page, I'm applying the border and border. What is the border? 1 pixel, solid and green. And for the removing the space between to the two, between to the space between to the elements, I just apply the 0 pixel. And I have given the table height and width and height. Okay, and coming back to here, if you see the text element, I don't like the text element in the left side. I wanted to apply the text element into the something right side and bottom here. I wanted to apply here. So I wanted to apply here. I wanted to apply the here in this position. Okay, in this only TD only. I don't want to apply the TH. TH is let it be center only, but I wanted to apply the only TD here. Okay, here. Vertically, I'm saying that vertically, I'm going to alignment in the bottom vertically. Alignment, text alignment, I'm going to make in the right side. Vertically, I'm going to make this in the bottom vertically, and I'm going to make the text alignment is the right side. So how I'm going to do that? For the TDs only for the TDs. Okay. So what I'm going to write in the sense, let me take the TD here, TD, text alignment, first text alignment, make this something right here, right. So when I'm going to write, it will come to the right. And I'm going to make the vertical alignment is equal to bottom. Vertical alignment is equal to some bottom. Got it right? See, now I got it. So bottom. But let me give the some padding. So I wanted to give the some padding here. If you give the padding, you can give the padding also. Padding in the sense it will give the some gap. So let me give the some 3 pixel. So I give the some padding. Okay. So back to the here table header section here, table header. I wanted to give the something style to the header section, table head section. I wanted to give the some height is equal to some height. I wanted to give the some 50 pixel. 50 pixel. So I just give the some 50 pixel header section. So whatever the th, I just give the 50 pixel. Okay. So coming back to the table body, T body. I'm saying the T body. So let me give the T body is equal to something background color, something background color. I'm going to give the some light blue. See, light blue. So I give the light blue. This is not affected because of why? This is designed by the element level. So always web browser gives the first priority is equal to element level only. So I give the element level. Okay. So first priority is element only. So even if you are apply the, so actually by default it is applied the light blue, but element level I did the green color. So it will be, it won't consider this TD. This TD it won't consider because of I explicitly said that background color take the green color. For this take the background color is called red. Okay. So and one more thing is coming back to here, T body, the only last one. This is the table row, right? But I don't want the table row is like this way. I wanted to make this as a T head is okay. So I'm saying that this is the T head and this is the T body. Okay, but I don't want the T board in this format, so I wanted to make this is in the table footer, table T foot, something table foot. Okay, so I wanted to make this is a table foot, so I don't want the T body. So how we are going to do that in the sense by making the T foot. Okay, T foot. So footer in the sense foot in the sense bottom of the table. So for that I use the T foot. Okay, so this one even I can apply the format. So okay, so I did I did the alignment proper way. Okay, so coming to the T foot here, T foot. So this total, I'm saying the total. I'm going to say the font size. Font size, I'm going to make this something uh, 30 pixel, so some big pixel, and background color. What I'm saying that background color, I'm going to say the something brown color, something. So I got it like this way. So I designed the table. If you wanted to use your own styles, you can do your own styles also. Okay, so this is the table, but do not concentrate. I am keep on telling that do not concentrate on the CSS. Just concentrate on that. The way how I'm going to take this one, that is super important. This is the important. Styles, do not concentrate on the styles, which is what are the styles in the here. Do not concentrate because of that is not our job. So concentrate on how we are going to how we are going to take the reference of the element. That is the important. Okay, so I take the table. I have applied the width and height. I have taken the table data. TD, what is the TD in the sense table cell. So for the each table cell I have applied the something TD. So why I'm focusing on, why I'm telling in the sense, you need to understand the what is the element. Okay, T header. So T head, I say that 50 pixel, 50 pixel. Okay, so this is the table structure, table which contain the T head, T body. In the T body I have created the T foot again. So T body is contain the 2 rows and the T foot. Okay, so if you wanted to apply that, this is okay. Where is that? Um, okay, T foot. So T body, T foot, T head, table content to the T head, table content to the T body, and foot section. So T head content to the table row, what the T row content to the 3 columns, and T data table content to the 2 columns, sorry, 2 rows, and footer content to the one row. That is the total one. One row it contains the total one. Everything is the table row, table data cell, column. So everything, try to understand this thing. This is the table. So, but I know that this is not the good style. This is not the good style. If you want the reference, I will give this one. I will give the reference this one. I will give the source code. So end of the day, when you are practicing on that, you can take your own style. Okay. So anything is okay. So today that's what. So my target. So how we are going to create the navigation links. How we are going to create the table links. Okay. Uh, that's it today class. Anyone have any doubts? Okay. So I will be online on 11 o'clock today. So again, if you are having any doubts, you can meet me on that time. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.